Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Fly High. Why is it called Fly High? Well, because it's another Dragons deck featuring Shyvana and Aurelian Soul, and one copy of J4 because it fits really nicely into this deck. So I actually played a really similar deck to this, and I changed it while actually making the video, so you might notice that my first game in this video has the, well, where do you say it? I have this card, I forgot the name, the Dragon Guard Lookout. This is a really great card. It got buffed recently, if you remember. It was a 3-5, now it's a 5-5. Yeah, card still sucks. It's not that great. I kind of tried to run it, and it's really good when you're starting with this match, but if you want to climb masters like I'm doing right now, you need to play this version, which instead of having Dragon Guard Lookout, you have more copies of Hush and 2 single combat instead. So yeah, really crazy powerful deck right now in the meta. I mean, this version of the deck, which is the finalized version, and we're gonna get to the decade and show you why it's that powerful right now. So, basically, as you know, this deck is an aggro demolisher because you have the Cosmic Youngling to just annihilate every single aggro deck. You got all of your combat tricks, you got the single combat, you got the form up, you got confront to give your dragons challenger and also draw. Insane. For 2 mana burst speed, insanely powerful. Hush isn't that useful against aggro, but you know what, why not? Maybe you face some elusive cringe and you want to use a Hush to defend against it, maybe a Yuumi elusive deck, even though they kind of fallen out of favor ever since the nerfs. Still, very useful against aggro, even still. 3 copies of Dragon's Clutch, because it's literally your win condition. You can be your Dragons +1/+1 and overwhelm to finish a game. And also, you can use it in a pinch to draw through dragons. Really powerful card. Of course, you got the Strafing Strike as another combat trick. Insanely good, insanely powerful. The heals always happens. Don't forget it. The heal always happen. You don't have to strike. So if your opponent sacrifices a unit and you didn't strike it, you're still gonna heal 5. So that's really powerful, and it's gonna come in handy. Just watch the game and see for yourself. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of combat tricks. So, as you know, in terms of unit, Cosmic Youngling to just demolish every single aggro enjoyer in the game. You got the Blocking Badge Bear, an insanely powerful unit, again, to demolish aggro, just a really powerful 3-drop, I mean 3 mana 4/4, yeah, that's nuts. Ruined Dragon Guard to buff our dragons twice when they Fury, and they will. You got the Shyvana, of course, and the best dragon in the entire deck, Diffused Fireband, 5 mana 5/5 with a spell shield. Insane. Shadow Owl's deck literally concede against this card. Super awful to deal with. It's honestly crazy how good this card is. If you have it in your opening hand, you should consider keeping him. If you have a 3-drop, the only problem with this deck is honestly just get a 3-drop in your opening hand. Or a 2-drop. You need a 3-drop and you're good. You only need 1. So that's the only problem with this deck. Ever since they took out the Dragon's Show, which was 1 mana, I have no idea why they took him out, but, you know, right decision, but sure. So, yeah, really powerful card. You should always consider keeping him if you have a 3-drop or 2-drop in hand already. And, of course, 1 copy of J4, just because it fits so nicely into this deck, and we only need 2 copies of A-Soul. Eclipse Dragon to make your dragons cost cheaper. You can play Eclipse Dragon, and then the turn after you can play either the Kedrigan or the A-Soul himself. Really depends against the matchup. If you feel like you need the board buff and the board stays stronger, yeah, I mean, if you already have a board and you just want to buff it and the opponent doesn't run any sort of clear, Kedrigan is really great. Really powerful card. And if you don't feel safe, you can always drop an A-Soul because he has Spell Shield, and you can just, you know, use him to basically demolish your opponent. Spell Shield is the most powerful keyword after all. So that's pretty much it. Of course, we got 1 copy of Age of Dragons instead of 2, if you remember my older version of this deck. 1 is enough. You really don't want to. You know, most of the time it's gonna get countered anyway. Everyone just running Shurima and Ionia decks right now because they're too afraid of big spells that right now hitting the meta with Volley Bear and such. so everyone is literally playing aggro or playing Ionia and Shurima, so this card is pretty much useless. You can even take it out of the deck entirely, but when it works, it's super fun and it's just game winning on the spot. But most of the time, it's not going to work. You know, I gotta be honest. If you want to take discard art, sure, go for it. That's totally fine. That makes total sense. You should take it out and, you know, put something way more useful. Maybe even one more Eclipse Dragon, one more Combat Trick, whatever you feel is worth it. But I put just one copy because it's super fun card to play. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck guide. Just always mulligan for a 2 or 3 drop in your opening hand. Again, you only need 1. After that, you should always try to aim getting Diffused Fireband and some combat tricks depending on the matchup. Against aggro, you're just good with dragons because you're gonna Fury and you're gonna basically demolish every single aggro deck. And of course, aim to get Cosmic Youngling if you're against aggro. Against control and such, just try to push for big board, big damage. Cadragrin is totally fine because he's really giga nuts against control. It's just, you know, it's like the Warden of the Tribes deck. You know, sort of. I mean, it's a way weaker version, but it's a sort of, you know, this type of buff. Really great card, really awesome against control and slower types of decks. And that's pretty much it. So, again, I got some pretty spicy matches coming for you soon, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bard and Norra. Interesting. I think my deck is actually really good against that. I'm really good against cheap stuff. Okay, D3 definitely stays against Bard and Norra. Question is, do we Dragon's Clutch keep? No, let's mulligan. Okay, Confront is perfect. Okay, that was a great mulligan. Ooh, that was actually a tough decision. The card draw is huge, but I have more card draw in my deck, also it's not that super important. I way rather get Confront, which is also a card draw, but also... Oh, and I even got Dragon Clutch back, so great. But yeah, the idea behind it is that Confront is also a card draw. So, that's way more important. Let's pass here. Okay, let's pass. So he obviously is gonna open attack, which is totally fine. My deck totally counters his. Please don't play something, dude. Don't be greedy. My man, don't be greedy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just open attack. Don't do it to yourself. Don't forget about the blocking Bedge Bear. Okay, seemed like you didn't. Even though this one portal wouldn't matter, I'm pretty sure I just won. Oh, it's this type of deck. Interesting. Well, okay. Either way, it's a Shyvana. Into a Confront.
Fire and fury
Burns in me. And what can he do? He can't even stun. Oof.
strike at their throats.
No, no, no. The smart thing to do is actually this. I don't want him shuffling any more portals, and clearly I have a blocker for the Norra, so there's nothing he can do. Also, worst come to worst, I do have a combat trick and a silence. This dude needs to go. I really don't want him shuffling more stuff. Yeah, this guy needs to go second though, so that's for sure. Sure. Let's do this. Yep, and that's a full heal as well. That's a full heal as well. No, my man. Just no. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I annihilated him. That's game. That's game. Bro, he got 9 chimes? How did he get 9 chimes? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Bard. I'm stupid. Totally forgot how Bard works. Well, I think at this point he just realized he lost. Yeah, end round. And that's game, my man. I can give him Challenger, but I really do want to draw. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think the... I mean, I kind of luck his Norra. Okay, it is worth it.
Strike at their throats.
Not gonna lie, it is worth it. Even though I don't get a draw, that's totally fine.
Now I
Take to the sky! Kinda wanna deal with stuff he has. I don't want him to get too wide. And even playing Cosmic Youngling isn't worth it. Okay, now it kinda is. But let's wait. Okay, let's play the Youngling. Sure. Okay, so now I know you have nothing in your hand, dude. That's kinda doomed. Oof, what a top deck. What a top deck. So next turn I can't Age of Dragon, which is unfortunate. Oh, dude, and he's passed? Man, that's nuts. Sure. Asol is funny. I don't have enough for a lethal. You go here, you go here. There we go. And we got the Strafing Strike. Yeah, that seems like game. I don't think there's anything he can do to actually be remotely close to winning. And we're gonna keep the Strafing Strike if you play a Bard or something. If it's just gonna skip, I'm gonna skip. And maybe I'll wait with the Dragon Clutch until I can finish the game. Or should I use it to draw? That's what I'm kind of thinking about. I think I'm gonna use it to draw. Okay, sure, that's fine. I'm not gonna use the Strafing Strike, man. Well, until we play that, that is.
From the sky.
From the skies! That's sick. And I'm actually surprised he's not conceding here, dude. Like, this game is 100% over. And I can even Age of Dragons, which I think I should. Just for the funs of it. Let's go! Dude, don't bounce this. Please don't bounce this. Let me have it. Oh, let's go, dude. Just for the sake of the video. That's a misplay. You should never do that, but... You know what? For the sake of the video, why not? Oh, and that's the perfect amount as well.
My knowledge is reserved.
Sure, my man. Here you go. That's a Cadra Grin. And that's an Asol. Supernova seems funny. Living Legends will also be kind of free. I guess we just go for the Supernova. Without my attention. And you know what? Sure. Why not? I am the Forger of Stars! Sick. Wait, this costs 2 lights for each dragon or celestial. Oh, for some reason I thought this was only a celestial. Well, how they stare. Let's cast this while we can. You know what? Let's enjoy this to the fullest. Our opponent isn't conceding. Sick. Dude, what an animation. What an animation, my man. This makes my, self. Drawing another Asol. You know what? Why not watch it twice? Boop! She indeed portaled away. Another Norra. You know what? Let's obliterate her again. Oh man, it feels so good. GG. Okay, that was BM. Oh, don't be like me. I never talk. Listen, I'm never toxic. I am tomorrow. Listen, I'm never toxic, but you know what? Just this once. Just this once. I'm gonna have some fun. GG though. Maokai and Nami, that's an odd combination. I guess this is Turbo Mill, so we have to be super aggressive. Shyvana is great. Ooh, Shyvana Confront and Warm. Ah, actually Form Up is useless. But the Fuse Firebrand is phenomenal. Also the Shyvana is quite nice. So all I need to hope for is a 3-drop. Or a 2-drop here. That's the only problem with being against Turbo Mill. It just, you need to finish the game so quick. And if I'd played aggro, it would have been phenomenal, but I'm not. Also, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a 3-drop. Oh, okay, I got a 2-drop, thank God. Ooh, and he was greedy. That's perfect. Now I got a chance to actually heal. Sure. So, Shyvana is gonna get vengeance here.
I serve my people with pride.
Unless he passes and he will be greedy. And then I'm gonna pass and burn all his mana. His mana? I don't know what I said there. Yes, he was greedy. Okay, perfect. Gonna burn all of his mana. Now I got the Fuse Firebrand. And this is perfect. Uh-huh. This is the Fuse Firebrand. He's gonna remove his spell shield, I assume. That's interesting. Oh yeah, he randomly got it. Okay, so Challenger.
Learn to fear a dragon's rage.
And ooh, we actually got a rally. I'm not gonna cast this then.
Suffer my fury.
We're gonna use the rally here. Unless for some reason he'll want to kill Shyvana.
Rise with the surf.
Dude, you know I have like this, right? Unless Nami wanna cast a Vengeance, which would be a total misplay. But go for it. I mean, technically he can use the coral creatures. I mean, if he has another hate spike.
Let the tide carry you.
No, he used this instead. Sure. Nothing I can do there. And he wasted everything. I still got my powerful unit. So what can we do? I guess just Rain Dragon Guard.
Dangerous, but I will see it through.
Oh man, watching all of these animation. Let's see how close he is. I am building a board really quick here. Okay, it's not that close. That's actually far. So I'm actually gonna play the rally here. The rally is coming in clutch. That's for sure. But I don't think I'll wait him to greed something. I think I'm just gonna drop the rally the moment he lets me. Because he might just pass. Every turn I pass is really important for him. Because he just constantly keeps tossing. Also, he doesn't seem to have a Maokai because he would have played him. Okay, perfect. You hit this.
To arms! Dragon approaching!
Let's attack with everything.
Why are you here?
And obviously, we're gonna form up. Oh, he doesn't take any. Oh, I should have attacked with this first, actually. Now I was thinking about it. Never mind. It's fine. Great. Nami dies. Second Nami goes away. Dude, the Fused Firebrand is ultra nuts. It's ultra nuts. Shadow Isles deck can deal with him. That's the only reason why I have 3 copies of him. That's a stretch, my man. Ooh, he low rolled. He got the worst one. This is the worst possible one. Okay, sure. So, now I guess we do this. Perfect. And then we rally. Oh, I guess we wait until they play something. Now we play a Fuse Firebrand. We give him Confront, so we don't have loose mana. And next turn we rally. The reason is I played a Fuse Firebrand is because I have a Spell Shield and he does not die to Ruination. That's the only reason I did it like so. Deep, that's fine. Milling myself is totally fine. Yeah, jettison into the Maokai. But I got the rally.
We won't be caught unaware.
Again, Yesenia.
Again. And that's an open attack. There's nothing you can do about it. There's not a single spell that saves him. GG. Okay, kind of close match. But we got the upper hand here. So GG, my man. The Fuse Firebrand is just too crazy. I'm sorry. That's why I have 3 copies of it. It's just too good against Shadow Elves. It's too good. Poro King and Yuumi. Wow. My dragons literally eat Poros. Literally. Oh, that's a great drop. Do we keep the Confront? That's the question. I kind of do want to keep the Confront, but I do really need to mulligan for a dragon. I mean, Confront is useless if you don't have that dragon. Well, not useless, but not that great. Strafing Strike is kind of fine. So we do have the dragon and we do have our drops, which is phenomenal. And we are playing against Poro, so I do need to go big before letting him... well, when I said go big, I draw a Rallying Soul. But I do need to go big before he goes big. So I kinda need good RNG here.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
So, it's gonna pass.
Where they
What?
go.
Why would you attack? Nah, sure. Okay. Ooh. Well, we're gonna play this just in case he does have the elusive one. And I really do need to drop the Fuse Firebrand.
Always chasing after this one.
He let his turn, interesting. Okay, so I can assume he has 4 snacks in hand. Dragon's Clutch is an interesting one, but I don't want to waste mana on that. I already have the Fuse Firebrand, so I'm kind of fine. Now I do wish I have the Challenger. But that's fine. We're gonna play big stuff. Do they even remember? Great, he still can attack. What? Why would you do that? Pale Cascade? Okay. Sure. I mean, that's fine with me, man. Okay, now we have the Fuse Firebrand. I kind of hope he does not drop a Poro King here. That's literally the only thing I'm hoping for. Perfect.
Gave me quite a fright.
So attacking with these two. And he already wasted the Pale Cascade, so I can freely attack. Porous next. Oh, he had 2 of them? No, he had 1. Okay, sure. Yeah, that would have been extremely surprising. But sure. 1 is totally fine. Challenger, sure. Yeah, he's just gonna swarm the board with Poros. So, question is, do we play... Well, obviously we're gonna play Strafing Strike here. Like, there's no arguing about that. I guess we're kind of waiting for a buff. And the good thing is he can't really all attack, because I just block him. Yeah, he can't even all attack. Dude, that's super funny. So I might just even do this, right? Yeah, I mean, why not? And drop another Fuse Firebrand. And just open attack with the Shyvana.
I am more
Then I seem than culpable. Ooh. So gonna drop a Shyvana on board, see his response. Yuumi, don't care. Lil.
Break them.
Gonna all attack like so. Now, I bet he's gonna forget Shyvana's gonna level up and he's gonna defend with the Yuumi unit. Yeah. My man Shyvana literally levels up. Now, I can go for lethal, but I won't do that because he might have harsh winds. So we need to be smart. He wants to trade kick L. Yeah, thanks for passing, my man. Took him some time. Confront now. Well, now it's kind of too late. Yeah, Poro King must go. So, so if he has a Pell Cascade, that's might gonna suck. You know what? It's actually fine, I think. He does have the Poro snacks. But if he has 2 buffs, my dude is dead. If he have 1, that's totally fine because I have the Dragon Clutch for the +1/+1. Deal 1 damage, then 1. Yeah, that's sure. Let's go for the save. Make him use them snacks. Perfect. You're dead. I know. And that's pretty much the win. Sure. Oh, that was a misplay. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. So, that's a GG, right? Unless that's a harsh wind. Oh, that's super funny. That's super funny. But let's go for the lethal here. You. Yeah, let's just go for the lethal. Even harsh wind doesn't save him. GG. Yeah. Okay, good game. Yeah, we counter Poro so hard. Fury against Poros, dude, that's instant loss. Viego, Kalista, and Sion combo. Okay, sure. So it's the combo where you soul cleave the Sion to get the multiple copies and then just, you know, eliminate your opponent. So I do know this deck. Not so sure how to play against it with mine. But I guess it doesn't really matter because all we need to do is draw good cards and attack. Okay, so he does not have elusive. So actually dropping the Ruined Dragon Guard might actually be way more useful.
They will burn like we did.
So I'm pretty sure I'm just free to attack, right? I don't really carry defend. Oh, he just used it on him? Sure. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, he was going to save it for the Shyvana. That's interesting. He chose not to. So obviously he's gonna open attack. He's not gonna risk me playing a Shyvana. That's actually huge. Sure, don't care. Let's play Shyvana.
Fire and fury.
Burns enemy. So clearly he knows I have some sort of a buff. In this case I have the Strafing Strike. So let's go for this.
They are nothing.
And attack with these two. Dun, 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 dun. No vengeance. Okay. That's actually good information. So let's see if he plays something here. No. Okay, we're gonna let this attack go through. No Kalista even. That's huge, actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, actually, this is way more important. This is way more important. Sure. Okay. So we had every single answer. But you still heal. That's the thing. He didn't even check the Oracle die. Yeah, the heal happens regardless, man. That's so weird. But sure, go for it. So there's nothing I can do but to draw. So we're gonna draw. And pass. And next turn it's going to be an Eclipse Dragon into the Aesol.
I know a place.
Mm-hmm. So let's hope he doesn't have that second response. Nothing died, so we can't play another Black Spear in case he have it. No, he did have a response. Okay, sure, that's fine. Wait, nothing died. So why do you do this? Sure. Well, again, he have every single answer. Nothing we can do. It is a Shadow Elves deck. They will always have it. So we need to play our Eclipse Dragon. He's gonna play his Viego thing, but we can kill it with the now single combat, which is actually huge. He's gonna play the Hydra Vine. And next turn we got an Aesol. Whoa. No, 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 dude, no, I can't let you have it. That's way too much of a stat boost. Sure. Now he has nothing on board. I can just attack. And next turn is the easiest Aesol of my life. Man, I just love the fact that Shadow Elves can't do anything against Failfield. It's such a dumb weakness, but what can they do, honestly?
Getting warmer.
Uh-huh. Aesol. And Scourge isn't interesting. Let's say Cosmic Raid. I created it.
You must be very.
Thank you, man. Sure. I'm kind of trying to understand what still can he do here. The answer is nothing. The answer is literally nothing. Not even remotely close to leveling up, dude. Sure. And the funniest thing is I actually have a surprise lethal with a Dragon's Clutch.
I do love an audience.
Let's attack with these two.
Take a load off.
Oh my god, dude, you block the Aesol? That's crazy. I'll say no to that.
One can never have too many dragons.
There we go. Now you have to waste something else to deal with him. Yeah, use your vengeance on the 8/8 and not the Aesol. That's perfectly fine with me. Got him. Dude, he actually used it. And the attack still went through. The attack still went through. Oh my days, dude. The next turn he's gonna play is gonna be Giga buffed. 102 is fine.
Make them pay for what they did to me.
But we do have the Cosmic Rays.
Now they'll pay attention.
And we even got the Hush, so he literally can't do anything. What was his strongest unit? Oh yeah, this Weakling, sure. So I guess we wait for him to attack, right? Before we actually do something. Or we can literally just kill him. That's 15 damage. Ah, you know what, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's, Can we level up the Aesol? Yeah, we can. We should actually play him. And obliterating into a landmark. Sure, why not?
Be quiet.
Dude, what did you think, man? What did you think? That I don't have an answer? Of course I have an answer. Let's go. Wow. I'm the forger of stars. So I guess he don't want to cast a Ruination. So let's start by literally obliterating everything. Even if he casts Ruination, I win on the spot. If he casts Ruination, I just win on the spot. That's why Ruination is such a garbage spell. Will know my anguish. GG, man. What a good try. Yeah, dude. That's why Ruination is so garbage. Even if he plays it, I win.
See you next time.
Runeterra. Jack and Seth. Perfect, perfect. Always fun deck to be against. I'm joking, of course. This deck is so not fun to play against. Every Seth deck is just a nightmare to play against. The whole coin archetype should be obliterated from existence. Well, I mean Seth coin archetype. I mean, I think Jack coin archetype is really great. And super fun. And also really fair. But this Seth coin archetype is just ruined the game. Like, period. So, let's skip here. Maybe I'll open attack and then we can Cosmic Youngling. Ooh, that's a nice top deck. Now we want tech. I'll be extremely surprised if he attacks here. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. Do you really think I don't have a 4-map, dude? I literally have 3. Nah, bruh. Unless you have 2, then I'm gonna be surprised. But you know what? If you have 2, that's worth it. Perfect. GG. Dude, no. Oh god, what a game.